Hi, everyone, and welcome to Leaf Rants. The Toronto Maple Leafs lose 4-0 to the Washington Capitals because, of course, they do. It was a horrible game, horrible effort all night. Couldn't defend literally anything. And to make it all worse, we lost 3 players tonight. Anthony Stolarz, in the first 10 minutes of the game, goes down with what I'm imagining is a groin injury. I don't know. Looked like a regular stop, but just that left leg goes down in pain instantly. And then later we lose Brandon Carlo and Dakota Joshua. Carlo with a lower body injury and Joshua with an upper body injury. And the Leafs lose a player at every position tonight, as well as losing the game 4-0. That might suck for Leafs fans having to watch their team lose all the time. I know it does. But it brings us up a spot in the tank. So we're in 6th right now. Our pick still goes to Boston unless we're top 5. But let's see. We'll give it a couple clicks. First click. Leafs get the first overall pick. Book it. That's what's happening, baby. But for real, it is good that the Leafs go back up into that 6th spot because they could get lucky and get that top 5 pick. Do I think they're going to get the first overall pick? Not realistically, but it's just good to see that their odds are getting even better. So let's talk about the game. Anthony Stolarz goes down with a groin injury early, first 10 minutes of the game. So he's out. Joseph Woll has to come in. And then the Leafs have an offensive zone faceoff. And it's the Yarncroke, Quillen, Rants line. Washington, I forget who it is. Ferrari flicks it around the boards. And Anthony Beauvillier is there with Phil Myers along the boards. Myers can't get it. Does absolutely nothing on it. And Beauvillier just steals it. Then he has a wide, clear as day 2-on-1 against Morgan Riley. Riley can't do anything. Absolutely no chance for Joseph Woll there. And it's 1-0 early in the first. It'll remain 1-0 in the first until the second period when Washington scores 40 seconds in. Cowan with a horrible turnover in the offensive zone off of a play that Jake McCabe almost turned over. Gets it to Tom Wilson, who makes a beautiful behind the back pass to Ferrari, who is just to Ryan Leonard, who is just breaking out on the breakaway. Carlo trying to cut in, no chance for him there. Jake McCabe can't catch him. 2-0, 40 seconds in. 2 minutes and 13 seconds later, Ferrari makes it 3-0, and you're down 3-0. It was one that he shoots in looking for a stick in front or something, goes off of Jake McCabe's foot. Woll can't quite get it. It's 3-0. They get scored on an empty net goal. Cole Hudson, he scores 3rd goal of the year for him. Wow. It's just, the Leafs have 4 games left this season. 1 game tomorrow against the New York Islanders on Long Island. Got to lose that game. You just got to lose every game. This is good for the tank. This is really good for the tank. But who's going to be the guy that comes in and then makes this pick if you get the top 5 pick? I mean, I think you can really go wrong. Like, I know what you need, though. Like, I know you're a defenseman. So I think whoever is in charge needs to know what the team needs. And I think they'll hire that guy. I think they'll hire the correct guy. They have a lot of time. I imagine they'll hire a new president, new GM. Who are the guys you can really move off of, though? Like, Domi's going to be here. Carlo's going to be here. Carlo, I imagine you could move. Like, Carlo is still a good defenseman no matter what. He's a tall, big guy, right-handed. Honestly, his deal's not that bad, especially with the cap rising. I don't know. I have a hard time thinking what bodies you can move off of. Like, Craig Brewer's not your guy. You have to know that. There's no way you don't. But this is currently the Leafs lineup for next season. Oh, wait. Let me get this guy out of the press box. Let's get this guy out. I don't know if Tanev will be playing next year, hopefully. But yeah, this is your lineup next season. Like, you got a lot of spots to fill. You do have $23 million in cap space. But it's really all just about what these new guys are going to come in and do. I know I've gone very far away from talking about just this game now, but these games don't really matter at all. Like, obviously they don't, because we're out of the playoffs. We're fully eliminated. You need these losses, I guess. Like, the games matter. They matter to lose. Because if you don't get that top 5 pick, like, you're finishing 10 in the league no matter what. So you're giving Boston a top 10 pick if you don't get that top 5 pick. Unprotected. You got top 5 protection. Only top 5. for Brandon Carlo. You gave him a first in Minton, top 5 protected. Embarrassing. I hope this is it for Craig Berube. The underlying, although I don't think you should look at the underlying numbers all the time, and you should look at results. They had result last year, and the underlying numbers were absolutely crap. This year, the underlying numbers were even worse, and the on-ice product was just horrible. So Craig Berube, he had result last year, but he didn't have the statistics on his side. And this year, he doesn't have either. So do you think that the statistics do matter and that this guy might not be the guy? Or do you say, hey, we were first in the division? Everyone goes, oh, you're first in the division this year? Oh, not this year. We were first in the division last year. Oh, when you guys had Mitch Marner? Yeah, then. Still basically the Kyle Dubas Leafs. There's a lot of things to talk about with the Leafs. And I'm doing a video at the end of the year, so I don't want to bring all of that up, but I realize I've gone much deeper than just this Washington game. This is because the Washington game's not really that interesting. They lose. Yay. It's done. The tank. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please click like. If you liked it, click subscribe. And make sure to share it. I really appreciate it. Leafs play the Islanders tomorrow. Let's go for another loss.